guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be finishing up my decluttering series. So I have you guys in my closet. We're gonna start in here. I've already done like a major KonMari method style declutter of my closet, so I'll link that video below. But I feel like I'm constantly redoing my closet all the time, so I just wanted to show you the quick little declutter I'm gonna do in here today, and then I'm gonna take you around my house to show you the last little places that need decluttering. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go.
So here is the after of my closet. I didn't get rid of a whole ton. Here is everything that I'm getting rid of. Just one pair of shoes and lots of other clothes, probably about a trash bag's worth. So right at the top of our stairs, we have this linen closet. This is where we store like a lot of our throw blankets and like my winter scarves and stuff, and then our travel bags. So this needs a lot of work, so let's get to it.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy.
Alright, so I have it all cleared out and just in a giant pile on the floor. Let me give you some perspective. So I have this lamp just in the hallway because it's really dark in here. So other than the lamp, all of this stuff came out of the closet.
Of you, oh my, our bodies interlace, slow and easy, and I can reach you from a distance. I can, so beautiful.
And here is the after of the upstairs linen closet. So I'll go through real quickly and show you what we have. We have an old blanket up there, another quilt. These things are for nieces and nephews when they stay over, just little quilts and little blankets for them. A potty seat, which I have Cloroxed and everything, so that's why it's just sitting openly on the shelf. Extra blankets and sheet set for Ben and I's bed. Our throw blankets, which I folded up and made sure we're not stacked on each other so we could just quickly pull them out when we want to use them. And here I have all my winter scarves and hats and gloves. We have our sunscreen, which we actually use year-round, so we can easily access it as we're heading out the door. And then our beach bag. And in the very bottom we have our suitcases, gym bags, and more just duffel bags. So that's the after of the linen closet. The only things not going back in are these laundry bags and lint rollers, which I'm going to put in our laundry closet, and then some of Ben's winter hats and stuff, which he has a drawer for in his closet. And this is everything that we're getting rid of: an old tablecloth, some old gym bags, old work shirts, and a pillow, and I think that's it.
I will catch you. We will dance away gloomy days right here. We are silver line, one of a kind, you and me. We will dance away gloomy days right here. We are silver line, one of a kind.
So here are all the DVD cases that we managed to downsize our DVD collection to. So I wanted to just show you how I have our DVDs in our case. I ended up cutting out or just pulling out the front insert where it says the name of the movie and the picture and all that. That way when we're flipping through it, we can easily see what movies they are, because sometimes some of them don't have the names clearly on them, and I feel like this just makes it a lot easier to see what movies you have. So that has saved us so much space, and we didn't have to get rid of any of Ben's movies. So there are a few in here that we kept in the case, all of Ben's video games, and then some of the box sets. So I'm gonna put this in and clean this up.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me.
Alright, next up is the coat closet in our living room. This has gotten a little out of control. You can see it's kind of packed full with stuff. Our vacuum cleaner is usually right there. It's just out. Ben was using it at the moment, but yeah, let's get started on this.
Alright, I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you.
Alright, I have this closet mostly cleared out. I left this stuff up here because it is some car repair stuff that Ben needs to go through. I have no clue what it is, so I just left all that up there for him to go through at a later date. We don't have a garage, so like stuff like this kind of finds its way into random places in our house. But I did leave just a few hangers hanging up, and then I have this rug on the bottom. So this was everything that was inside of the closet. So I'm gonna go through this now and decide what we're gonna keep and what we're gonna get rid of and what needs to be moved to a different location.
Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything, as long as I can be here with you. Everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer.
And here is the after. So yeah. So I just have one of my purses on the door, a few of our jackets hanging up right here with space to add more as we go, and then that's kind of the same for Ben to go through. I have an air filter, my yoga mat. This container has all of Sunny's stuff in the first two, and then some workout things in the bottom one, and then we have our kettlebells on the side of the wall right there with Sunny's tunnel on top of that. Space for our vacuum. This is all of the stuff that I'm either donating or needing to get rid of in some way. Most of it's gonna go to Goodwill. And here is a stack of a few jackets that I'm just going to put in our closet upstairs since we have more space, and we'll pull them out as we need it. We don't wear them as much as we use the ones that I left in the closet. This is my extra purse that has all my wedding planning stuff. I'm going to put that in my closet as well, and I'm going to put a few of these extra hangers in our laundry room. So one of the final areas that we're trying to declutter in our house are our sentimental items, and we're kind of starting it off with photos. So we have a lot of printed photos that we've gotten from our family over the years. Both Ben and I do. So we've been trying to slowly go through them. We have boxes and boxes and boxes of photos. It's unbelievable. So we've been slowly but surely getting through them. And I wanted to share just a few of my tips with you guys for what's working for us in helping tackle this major big project. So when we first decided to tackle this project, I was kind of on the hunt for photo boxes or other ways to organize like your actual printed photos. And I know the best way is albums, but we have, I mean, thousands and thousands of photos, and we really want to digitize them. So we're trying to scan all of the photos in and organize them in Google Photo. I found that that is the best method to organize them because they do the facial recognition, you can add the date, the time, the location, and you can share it with all of your family. So that is what we're using to organize all of our photos digitally, but in real life, in person, and while we're trying to scan them all in, how we're organizing them are with these photo boxes. They're just, here I have some that aren't opened up, but they're just these, you know, small shoebox size photo boxes. I picked them up at Michael's when they were on sale this fall. I think I paid $2 a piece for them. Or $1, I think, actually. I think they were actually marked down to only $1. I got a lot. I think I got about 15 of them. They were either $2 or $1. I can't quite remember, but we're just starting to organize them all as we scan them in. So we'll bring down the printer from our office into our living room so we can watch TV while we're doing this, and we just have been organizing them in this box as we go through and scan them. But this is definitely a project that we will continue to work on, but periodically for a couple days at a time we'll bring them downstairs and just watch a movie and try to scan through them together, and that's what we've been doing. We know that there's companies and stuff that you can pay to do this, but we really haven't been enjoying going through all of the photos and personally, you know, labeling each one and all of that stuff. So yeah. If any of you guys have tackled digitizing all of your 90s and even 80s photos, let us know. If you have any tips, I'd love to hear what they are. Leave me a comment down below. I'm probably going to spend the next hour or so scanning in photos, so I'm going to leave you guys here. But before I go, I wanted to show you everything that I ended up decluttering today. So let's run upstairs real quick and I'll show you my stash of what I'm going to be taking to Goodwill tomorrow. So I've just been adding bags all day to our guest room. This is all the stuff that I'm going to be donating that I got rid of today. So it's about 6 bags worth of clothes and jackets and then linen. I didn't show you guys, but there are a couple other things that I just grabbed that were laying around my house. These 2 things were actually in here in our guest room, an old curtain rod and then a shelf. And then in here we have some games and DVDs that we're going to be giving to Ben's nephew. So along with these 6 bags that we're going to be donating, we had 2 recycle bags and then not even a full bag of trash. It was probably a grocery bag size of trash. And yeah, that's it for my day of decluttering. I'm going to go downstairs and do those photos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.